Welcome to Flossome Stitches.
Hello.
This is episode number 4. I'm Hannah.
I'm Stacie.
And this is Macie. She came to visit today. It's all very exciting.
Are you here to visit? She's staring at the lights. Can you say hi? She's so calm all of a sudden.
I know, she's been
What's the
freaking
deal?
out.
She is.
Macie, come here.
Want to go see Hannah? And let the baby talk commence. Huh?
Yeah.
She's feeling so much better. So much better.
She's back to herself.
All active and normal, and we're monitoring her blood regularly. Yeah, her enzyme levels are still high. So we're just going to watch them. She's taking probiotics. Yes. Did you know they have probiotics for dogs? I didn't. Crazy, crazy world. And they're chicken flavored. You done?
Gonna
We're
go?
going to go.
Go find Josh. Josh!
So they're going to come get her. But she came to visit and say hi.
Oh, sweet.
Her happy self. She got a fresh haircut.
She does. She's fluffy.
Got a new collar.
Oh, it's all very
Because,
exciting.
we need an excuse to buy something for her.
Always. Always.
They have great collars at Walmart. $4. Woo!
There you go.
It's kind of fall colored. It's lilac-y. That's spring. I'm wrong. It's pretty. It's new.
It is.
We like it.
There we go.
Yeah.
And
And we're back. We're back to stitch. What happened this week to you, for you in your world?
I don't really have a ton this week. I did a lot of stitching.
Yeah.
We went to go see my grandma in Idaho. That was a lot of fun. I get super, super car sick, so I have to take Dramamine.
You do?
I do.
didn't
Like,
know that.
super car sick. Like, I can't do anything in the car.
All these years and I didn't know.
I can sleep in the car.
I imagined you sewed every time you guys go somewhere.
Mm-mm. I get super sick. So I take a
I'm
Dramamine.
sorry.
Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't.
Ooh.
But I got some stitching in.
Does
so.
it get messy
I
when
just
you
fall
get
asleep.
sick? You fall asleep. Okay. Well, I mean, if you don't have the Dramamine, does
Oh, yeah, I'm nauseous and sick for the rest of the
Ooh.
day. So, yeah.
That's.
But
I'm storing that away in my head. We go on a cart trip ever together.
there we go. What'd you have this week?
Oh, Macie got a haircut. That was fun. When she goes for her haircut, and this one ended up being long, we, our groomer, it's in the local Petco, which is near us. I think they're a nationwide chain. Anyway, they have been slammed, and they're down a few groomers. Therefore, her visit was almost 5 hours. It was long, which is okay because we live on the edge when she's gone. And I told the groomer about it this time. She was all, I'm sorry, it might take a really long time. I had 4 dogs dropped off just for me. So it's okay. When we leave her with you, we open all the doors and we live on the edge. Because you can't do that when they're open. She'll beeline it for the park, right? I'm going to
She'll
almost touch
beeline
her
it
there.
for the park, or she'll beeline it for the garbage can, or...
That's true. She lives outside.
Yep.
So we took Macie to the groomer. We, what else did I do? I was thinking about that. I did some hauling, but most of it was from home. Oh, some of it was at Joann's. That's true.
Yay for Joann's. Yeah.
I'll share that later.
Okay.
I had a momentary, oh no! What if I run out?
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
We did something else this week. I can't remember what it was. Oh,
Oh, your sister.
my sister. That's right. It's okay to share that, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess just don't say her name.
I won't say her name. You know who you are. She watches this. My sister has been battling melanoma for a few years. And we thought everything was okay. And usually think melanoma, oh, that's okay. They just remove those things. But not always. And my dad has battled melanoma. He had to
He had
have
surgery.
a good chunk of the top of his ear removed. And they came down into his glands. And my sister has had removal of a spot on her leg, and then they were treating another spot this spring. And then she woke up yesterday morning with a lot of pain. in her back and hip, and
Unable to walk.
crippling. Yeah, she can walk. So they emergency transported her to the hospital, and she had surgery this morning. They found a tumor near her spine. Anyway, I'm happy to report she is up and walking with a walker, but she's walking
considering
this
she had
afternoon.
surgery this morning,
Yeah,
the fact that she's walking at all is impressive.
we are very grateful. Many prayers were offered on her behalf, and we're grateful for anyone who would want to continue praying for her or just sending good wishes her way, whatever way you swing, believe. We appreciate the good thoughts, and she's doing well. Her
Good.
family's doing well. And you know what? The best part about the whole thing with her and with my dad, they're both so cheery. My sister has never once complained, ever. And I really admire that in her. She just, I'll be fine. And she goes on about, and she's doing well.
Good.
So that was the big thing.
We knew we were forgetting something.
And another I'll share later, but
Okay.
go on.
Whips?
Yes, what do you have in whips?
What
just
do I
spoke,
have
you
in
should
whips?
take a turn.
Okay.
We should go back and forth so people don't get bored with us.
So they don't get bored of us?
You're
So I
listening
got more done on my pumpkin spice zombies. I got the white all filled in. And started the black on the other side. So that's almost done.
to us. That looks
Hopefully.
so good.
We'll see if I can stand stitching. I know I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
I have my LASIK tomorrow morning, and so I know I'm going to sleep all day tomorrow morning.
Right.
And then we'll see if I sleep all day Wednesday, because I have a habit of passing out after I have anything done.
Well, you heal well, though, and quickly.
Oh, yes.
Always.
Very. So we'll see if I get a little bit of stitching done, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Gotta work on
Maybe,
this,
but maybe
minimum.
not. Your eyes will be tired.
And then...
we should show that together.
Oh, yeah, pull yours down.
Go.
Because you started in the middle, right?
I did. And you didn't. So
An
we'll have two
adventure
different...
of a middle.
Here, show this first. I'll get it out.
Oh, you're good. You can just hold it up. It should be
It's
fine.
kind of shiny.
Should be fine.
Eh.
Macie, come in.
Come here.
Just open the door.
She's afraid of doors.
Hello!
Oh, hi, sweetheart. Did you miss
Hello. Are they not paying attention to you out there? No.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay, May.
I still do. My goodness. What is... Oh, what? No, stop you. Oh, good girl. Good girl.
Did you just need to come say hi?
Just need to love it.
We were out of your sight for too long?
Okay, we're going to
How
talk.
mean we are for not taking her outside.
And why haven't you taken her
Are you
outside?
tattling?
There's a narrow zone.
Okay, go that way. No, okay.
Do you go find Josh?
No, go.
Go find Josh?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Then you have
Anyway, I started at the top. And that's how much I got done last night. Didn't do a ton of stitching. I really wanted to get my Dark Sea Queen from Autumn Lane Stitchery, that first bit done.
Oh, yeah. Pull that out again.
Oh, I wanted to make sure I was all caught up on my stitch-alongs before I did surgery. So that is month number 1. I'm very excited for month number 2. It was lovely to stitch.
So beautiful.
Oh,
It really is pretty. It's so much prettier in person than I watched back through
this
last
thing
week.
is gonna be huge.
Is it going to fill the whole
It's
fabric?
supposed to fill. I mean, there's gonna be a border edge, but it's supposed to fill the whole
But
thing.
still, I mean,
It's a fat quarter.
if you're 2 or 3 inches in, what did you plan? 2 or 3?
They just said get a fat quarter, and that should be enough fabric.
Holy mackerel!
I know. I was like, okay, cool.
But I'm glad you said what size it is. I have to buy a fat quarter for my Shannon Christine Christmas ornaments. And it's like, how big is that gonna be?
Yeah. And then I don't think I showed this, but I got
Okay.
the first clue for Frankenstein done.
The first clue?
That's what she's been calling him, the first clue, because she does it like every 2 weeks.
And they have these special stitches in them. Well, they're not
They're just, yeah.
the
It's a
long
fancy border.
stitches. What did she call them? 2 different things, I thought.
Oh, yeah, she had a tutorial for different things. There was a running
It was
stitch.
really good, too.
There was the long stitch. She had couching.
Couching. That's the other one she talked about. And she demonstrated how if your long stitches are longer than those, how to, couch them. What is her name again?
Sapphire Mountain Handicrafts. I can't remember her actual name.
Can't remember her real name.
But Sapphire Mountain Handicrafts.
But she's darling, and she does excellent
adorable.
tutorials. Excellent. Oh, this is so pretty.
And I got more done on this.
And what's this one called?
This is the Christmas tree, Jingle Bell's Christmas Tree Farm. So
I love it so much.
did some more specialty stitching, got the deer done. Oh,
I missed the deer.
Christmas
Okay.
trees is 1/1.
Meaning this thing here?
This, Christmas trees.
Oh, the words.
The words, 1/1.
They don't look 1/1.
That was
Sitting
fun.
here looking at it.
They
look longer.
That's all I got.
That's a lot.
But yeah, I
Okay.
got quite a bit of stitching done this
When
week.
you relatively look at what I did. And yeah, I'm going to compare, of course.
I
That
mean,
is so much done.
yeah,
It really is.
I
But it looks
stitched
good.
a lot at work.
She does a good job. I don't. I have a problem I've discovered stitching when other people are in the room. I want to look them in the eye so I'm not rude. You feel uncomfortable yet?
I don't have a problem ignoring people.
Oh, is that what you're doing? No.
No, so I stitch at work,
I'm just teasing.
and my back is to my coworkers,
Oh.
so I'm fine.
That
I'm in
makes
my
better
own little
sense.
bubble. And then I stitch when Josh games at night.
Okay, that makes
So that's
sense.
usually when I pull out my floss tubes, and I've got those going. I do notice that I'm a lot slower when I'm watching Flosstube or a movie.
True, but I mean, that's part of the fun, isn't it?
Yes.
I should have prepared this. Sorry, I'm distracting.
What are you pulling out?
I'm pulling out to explain my
Oh, okay. Continue. What whips do you have?
What whips do I have?
What whips?
I have some whips. Okay, so I was working on
Whippy
the Coming to
good.
America as well, which I, as she said, started in the middle. Look, there's blue fuzz on it. I had it on the blanket. So I started in the middle of this thing. Where is it? I'm trying to see where. But as I was just sitting here looking at it, I discovered that her last name, Eaton, is all up one thread. And it's 1/2. I want to lose my mind. Okay, this is my...
Are you having a hard time with the 40 count?
I am.
Or are you pulling out your...
I am pulling out my little specials here. Yes. So anyway, I have this condition. It's called eyesight, for which you're getting surgery. But so I
don't
need
need
glasses
mirrors,
for far away, and now I need glasses for up close. But the middle area is fine. I have absolutely no need. Like 5-6 feet out, I'm fine. But to stitch close, okay, so this is hideous, but I have to show. It's my special, and I have a friend on Facebook does the same thing. Oh my goodness. So I can watch. I'm too vain to go get bifocals, and this clearly looks better. So much better. I can watch TV here. I can read my pattern where they overlap because for some reason it cancels out the 2 prescriptions, and then I can stitch here. But I started it last night in the darker room with tired eyes, and I am so mad. I've got to go pick out Eaton or leave her name off and just call
I mean,
it
you
my
can't even
learning.
really tell.
How do you stitch? I thought this would be so
I have a
fun.
very bright light that I have,
Okay.
and I hold it right here. I'm usually slightly reclined, and it rests on my boobs. And that's how I stitch. I'm not even joking. Josh was making fun of me last night.
You just put a whole new spin on holder. What do we call those? I don't
know.
even think.
But
like
it's
lap
comfortable.
stand. This is my cue stand holder. I'll try that tonight. I don't know what do you think? Leave it, see how it looks. It's
You can
just
slightly
off.
tell. You might have to unpick it.
Which I'm okay with that, but it looked so good once I got it going, and I did that part this afternoon. I was too stressed yesterday afternoon thinking about my sister, but I got Sarah in. Okay, so that's one whip, and it's coming along, but I did.
It's an adventure.
So part of my haul, which
and
I
you've
will
got
share
66 days to do it, so...
now. I switched to these, but then
I love those colors.
that can't be a pig color.
It totally could. It matches.
So I ran out and got DMC's Peach Light number 754, which is charted for the pig.
Oh, that'll work.
Yeah. I think it works. Because the lightest pink turns out to be the pig's
That's the...
teats and nose and feet.
Oh, so that super light pink?
That one right there.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, those will be cute.
And that works better as pig
That does.
coloring, I thought. Those
And
two
so
together.
is this super light one going to be the skin color?
Is the skin of the humans. Oh, and the super light pink is also, is it that one? Is the color of the dog's nose.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
liked that.
I haven't gotten that far.
So, yeah, I ran out in panic.
I looked at the birds and went, oh, I'll stitch the birds next.
Oh, what a good idea. But, and because you're up at the top.
I am starting at the top.
Although, I'm glad I'm learning my lesson and how to use 40 count.
In
Down
there
in the
and not
words.
in the... That's actually a good point.
And I don't, so the whole center section, if you haven't seen it, is all the names of the grown women on the Mayflower. I think they're all the grown women. I could be wrong, maybe some are little girls. But in that vein of thought, and I didn't think it out until I was stitching it and went, well, usually I start a project and I'm super excited and you're in part of the design. And I would have been up in the ship. And then, halfway through September or October, I'd be in all those words. They're all the same color, Oscar. And it would get dreadfully boring. So I'll end up having in the fun picture part. Anyway, that's what I'm telling myself.
I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No.
Yeah, you're good.
I like it.
Yeah, okay. What else you working on?
Oh, what else am I working on? I'm working on something. Oh, that's right. I only have one other. No, I have two.
Oh, did you start it?
I kind of started it. So I'll do that next. All right. On A Stitch for Sweet Freedom by Lindy Stitches, I got some more of the words done. And I'm not taking out
all the words.
I'm doing all of the words first.
All the
in
words.
all the
things.
charts.
Yep.
Well, maybe that'll be good. I love stitching on this, however. This is 32 count.
Mm-hmm.
And the chart is so easy to read. It is friendly. I'm even kind of stitching in hand, and it just, I pull this out and relax. So that's nice. That's really nice. And I'm doing it in all the charted stuff. So I'm enjoying that. In fact, I'm just going to put that over there because the table is just a mess of all my stuff. And then this is what got me going back in the springtime before I pulled out the cross stitch. I kitted up my, I'll have to let you know where it is online. This is a free chart online. It's called Life is Beautiful. So, and this is just my little, she said, print it up, photocopy it. I got brave and I traced it onto the linen. I transferred it.
Oh, well done.
Thank you. On my linen, and this is just linen from Joann's in the fabric section. And I picked all of the colors because there is no list of colors. And if anyone wants to know what I use down the road, I will get that listed up there.
Send us a message.
Will do.
I'm saying they can send us a message and we can let them know what colors.
Yes. It has lots of different stitches in it, and this is going to be a lot of fun. And when I can't stand 40 count, if I don't adapt, and if this is the last 40 count I ever do.
Oh, I still think you should do Huckleberry Farm on 40 count.
I love your Huckleberry Farm.
Oh, I adore my Huckleberry Farm. I need to get back to that one.
Maybe if I did a
It is
different
Sampler
fabric.
September.
It is. You're right.
So maybe I'll just keep working on my samplers.
Where is your Huckleberry Farm? I should look
in
at
the
that again
closet.
tonight. It's so pretty, and she's doing it on Ren, which you can't find anywhere. I went looking for it.
It's hard to, Ren is hard to find. I couldn't find Shale.
Mhm.
It calls for Shale by PTP. I couldn't find that. Got lucky with Ren. But I love Ren. I think it's gorgeous.
It is gorgeous. Still thinking about doing it on a pinky color. That's all my whips.
That's your whips.
That feels like a lot to me.
Well done.
I'm still having a struggle going back and forth between different projects. I feel like I'm having an affair on the other one.
So...
It's crazy, isn't it?
No, I
don't
think this will
know.
be good for you. I think you'll be able to learn to switch between... I decided I'm going to do minimum an hour a day on my Coming to America.
Oh.
And then once we get closer to the end of the 66 days or whatever, I can freak out and keep doing more.
You can freak out.
Because I will. I'll freak out and start doing like 8 hours a day.
Do you think you'll finish it in the 66 days?
Okay.
I want to.
I should.
My kids, the ones that still live with me, the 15-year-old went, "You're going to do it how fast?" And he laughed. He laughed right out loud at me. That's not nice. Mom, you're slow. It's true. I mean, I know it's true.
Show his... Or did he finish it?
Yes, I have it in finishes.
Okay,
We
by
haven't
all
done
means,
those,
go
have we?
finish.
Oh, well, okay. He finished to where he thought he was going to be done. Did I show his first finish?
I don't think you did.
Okay, so
This is his first cross stitch.
very first. He dove into the deep end, in my opinion.
Oh, are you back?
I'm back to see us. Oh, she jumped up. She's
Hello, come here.
Pussy Hannah. She had a walk.
Yes,
go
she
outside.
Did Josh take you for
Was it fun? Okay, so you might have to be quiet. Oh.
Mir, Mama's talking.
All right. So this is his first one, and I don't know what it's called, but it's
I don't know. It's Harry Potter, Pokemon, Pikachu.
Pikachu. And he is in Harry Potter robes for
I'll post the
Ravenclaw.
name. You got it on Etsy, right?
We did. And I will get her the information. If you wanted to know the colors he used for the blue, he changed it to blue for the house
May.
he loves.
Go find Josh.
And his name is Joe. Joe. I almost called him Josh. Which I always
Good
tell
girl.
my kids, as long as I call you a name of one of my own children and not someone else's children, that's okay.
Yep.
That's okay. Poor parent. That was his first. He finished it. And he was so excited that we got him doing this one. And now last week, all he had was a bit of on this gem down here. He had a bit of the black done on it. But he was getting discouraged because of all the...
Again, he was
Yellows.
doing one stitch at a time. One cross at a time.
Still doing one cross at a time.
Is he?
He is a very
Meticulous?
meticulous and determined child. However, when he saw, because he watched our Flosstube for the first time, he noticed, and we had talked about how tight he was pulling his fabric, and it was stretching it right out. This is just
Oh, did you iron that?
Monaco. Ada. This is Ada. I did iron it. He noticed it was a little too tight, maybe, and he's loosened up, but he refuses to do anything else. He finished the other 3 gems. They're supposed to have yellow triangles around each of those gemstones.
This is Zelda, by
And,
the way. I don't know anything about Zelda.
It keeps children occupied, and you can do something. It's a game. So after he got the 3 gemstones done, and we had said maybe this will encourage him to keep going, he said, well, maybe I'll do the rest. This is as far as he
Has
planned
so
to go.
far.
This is planned, but we have faith in you, Joe. I hope you'll watch again.
And it will look good with the triangles.
It will look so much better. Oh my goodness. So we're very proud of him. We may be more proud than we need to be, the two of us, because we're
Macie.
excited he's stitching. May,
Stay out of the garbage.
Jeffrey, your daughter needs you. Come fetch her home.
Macie. Oh, you're going to sit at Mama's feet? Okay.
All right.
So those
What
are
we're doing?
Joe's.
Finishes.
Your finishes.
My finishes. I finished the one, but I was going to offer. All right. So I finished September in the hands-on design. This is what I spent most of my week stitching on. And I thought it was all done, and then realized I hadn't put in the ruler or the back stitching. Girl, made me mad. But I went back and got it, and I love how it turned out. So that said, I finished July before, but I'm just going to show it again real quick because...
Sorry, I'm going to take a picture of May because she's being adorable.
She's being adorable?
No.
She moved in the garbage.
No. Yeah, as soon as Dad walked away.
I am going to give Hannah the floss conversions I did. In case anyone wants to see them, they're by another gal on the Facebook group I'm a part of.
That's right.
That's doing these, and her conversions are so beautiful. She has done July, August, and September. I didn't stitch August yet because I was still sticking July. So anyway, I'll go back and get that next time.
There you go.
Excited.
Well done.
And then I am going to show a finish from long ago.
Okay.
But because it ties in with my haul, I discovered I have a favorite designer. This is Always and Forever by Little House Needleworks.
Oh, I adore Little House Needleworks.
And I used Spinach by Gentle Arts. Yeah, Gast.
This was a while ago,
It was.
so I don't know if the dye lots are the same.
It could be very different. And it's just on 28 count casual linen. It is the first and only other linen I've ever stitched on. And I love it. And when I pulled it out and saw it, I was like, oh my goodness. I've liked her for a long time. I didn't know that.
Like, they even look the same. Like, there's the picture. Like,
Mm-hmm. Meaning the picture looks the same as what I
like
stitched?
their little...
Oh yeah, their packages are exactly the same. I have one right here. You've got one right there.
Yeah, like, they're exactly the same still.
And this was published, copyright 2008. So,
I guess it's not that old. I don't know, 12 years.
in the world we're living in now, stuff
This is
changes
true.
really fast. So anyway, I love it. Do you have a
Okay.
favorite designer you can go back to anytime you want? It just seems to fit you.
I really like Little House Needleworks. I really like Hands-On Design. And the Witchy Stitchery. I have a handful that I cycle through.
Go ahead. What did
Are we doing haul?
We're doing haul.
I got this lovely cross-stitch fabric at Hobby Lobby.
What?
It's 32 count.
Gingham?
And it's cross-stitch fabric. It's just linen.
Artiste.
But it's
actually
Weigar.
linen?
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
it's
goodness.
I'd never seen this before.
That's
but it's like an
darling.
actual gingham. I don't know. I'm going to put some fall something on it. It's adorable.
Oh, like with vibrant oranges and
I got...
browns.
Okay, it's part of my haul I got this week. I got the Hello Fall from Stitching with the Housewives. The fox in the cup. I'll show
I
this
thought of
picture. But I'm going to do that on there.
That is so cute.
Wouldn't
I
that be
love
cute?
pattern. Mm-hmm. That would be, and she loves foxes.
Oh, I adore foxes and fall. Anything fall.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And then
So
I got some more for the hometown holidays. I got Main Street Station. And I got Coffee Shop.
Oh, I love the train.
Oh, isn't it so cute?
Oh, I remember that now. I saw someone on Flosstube was stitching them all in just a long border.
Oh, no, I'm just going to do them individual, and then I can hang them up in the living room.
I love it.
I got my next reindeer from Nora Corbett. There we go. Prancer. This is Prancer. Fancy schmancy.
Okay, I'll
go
stop
back.
talking about it. You go back.
Okay.
I won't mention it. I'll be quiet.
So I got my first Mirabilia, Garden Prelude, and I'm very excited. It's a lovely one.
It is beautiful.
I've kind of been picky about the Mirabilias because I don't like some of the faces. I just think they're off.
Oh, yeah.
And I know other people have said the same thing, but I really like hers.
She is pretty. I heard someone saying about a Mirabilia, they made the eyelashes longer because she just looked like she needed a little more flair to her.
Okay.
So it'll be fun to see what you do.
I'm
How
very
big do
excited.
these stitch up? Are they little, big?
This
So it
one,
looks so little.
It looks like it's 18 and a half-ish by 12 and a half-ish
That's a
inches.
good size. Finished? Is that just the stitch?
That's just the stitched area.
Wow. It'll be beautiful.
Mm-hmm. And then I had some kind of ocean-themed needle minders, but I didn't have a good one. And so I broke down and got the actual one of them. I can't remember which this one's called. I'll put it below. But it's from Autumn Lane Designs. Stitchery. Autumn Lane Stitchery. We'll get this right. So that was adorable. And then I also got beads and floss, and I got my fabric for my Gigi Witch from Nora Corbett. So I think I might start that soon. Very excited.
It is fall.
It is fall.
Which would be perfect.
Exactly. That's all I got.
What kind of fabric are you stitching that on?
It's on 32 count, I think.
Color?
Milk chocolate.
Oh,
So it's a darker.
That one.
I'll pull it out when we're done.
Oh, darker. I'm thinking of a different milk chocolate then.
It kind of looks like you're dirty. It's just a little bit darker.
Okay. That will be beautiful.
I'm very excited.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Yep, that's all I got.
Okay. That's a lot.
Yep.
I like that. All right. So Joe had haul. We're showing Joe's haul too, because he won't come on. Would you like to see Joe?
We're not going to make the 15-year-old come on.
She's nice. So we were in Walmart. It says laundry today or naked tomorrow. It's a dimensions kit. Everything's in here, including the hoop, which is exciting to me. And he saw it and went, "Oh, I've got to have that. I've got to have that." It was so funny. We were looking at paint. He's doing some other crafting with paints, and he saw this on the other side of the aisle. "Oh, I must have it." So we got that one. And then he had a birthday. Woohoo! And Hannah made him a bag queen, but she added a handle. It's wonderful. And it's, of course, Pokemon fabric. And she worked very hard going everywhere to find this fabric.
So it was incredibly difficult to find Pokemon fabric. Everything's a little pilfered.
A little, yeah. A lot.
A lot.
Anyway, it's so cute. He loved it. He immediately gave me back the bag I had loaned him, threw everything into it, and was just happily satin stitched. And got the red gem done.
There you go.
We were proud of it. Okay, and then I hauled... Did I haul anything else?
I'll move these.
I got a haul of
You've got a very...
patterns. And I put a list on the front. I had planned to plan out this is my big project. And I'm a part of the stash unloading on Facebook. And somebody had 11 of what are these? The Virtues. The Sheep Virtues by Little House Needleworks. And all but one of them have their buttons. Oh, I show a white button. You can't even see that. There's one. What is that? It's the maple leaf. I'm covering the pattern. Anyway, they have their little, just another button company buttons with them.
Jabco!
So excited.
I love Jabco.
Now, I need to be held accountable. I'm trying to get better about going to bed on time. And this is working so good for
Really miss post at 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah. Doesn't everyone post at 1:30 in the morning?
No!
I know. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I fought going to sleep since I was a baby, though. So anyway, because there's people to talk to sometimes. Now everybody's asleep and I can stitch quietly, but I need to go to bed sooner, and so I told myself I'm not allowed to buy the fabric for it until I consistently go to bed before midnight. And maybe because I put it out there and I told you, I'll keep myself accountable.
There we go.
So, and I want to start it in January. So,
I think you should get your Coming to America done first.
yes, I have to. I'm not allowed to start that
Okay,
until
September,
January.
October, November, December. You've got 4 months.
To go to bed on time.
Well, I was going to say to get Coming to America done.
Oh, no. I want to be done on the right day.
No, but I'm saying like worst case scenario.
Gotta
You've
pull
got
the
4 months.
boat into the harbor. You're right. Thank you. That makes me feel better. I'll be the late boat.
Gotcha.
Lost at sea.
I doubt you'll be the only late boat. I'm sure other people will be behind.
And that's okay.
That's the nice thing about
We'll
this
pull
kind
up
of
the
stitch
rear.
along is it doesn't matter. They're not sending you a pattern at the beginning of every
That's
month
true.
that you need to get done before they send you the next one. You're
She
fine.
is the voice of reason.
You're fine. Do
She's
you know what kind of
enabling me.
fabric do you want?
No, I don't. I think I want to do it on
Like a tan?
a 32 count.
I
Oh,
think
it's
made-
charted for 30
I
count.
was gonna say it's charted for.
We don't like 30 count though, do we?
I
heard
like
lots-
30 count.
Is 30 count? I've never
That's
used
what I'm gonna
30
do
count.
mine on is 30 count portobello.
Oh, sounds like a mushroom color.
It is like a light tan.
I don't know, but I do know the local LNS said, come up when you want to buy it. I'll get out all the fabric and we'll put the floss on it. So
You're gonna have to make a floss kit.
I'll make a what?
A floss kit.
A kit of just the floss. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
because they'd all. I don't know. Does it have a list?
It
Sometimes
does.
they have a list
It
of
has
the
a
entire
list.
series. Okay.
Mhm. Well, this doesn't, but Pat Carson,
Oh, that's
who
right.
charted them together, sent me a list of it all. And then it's all DMC, except for the 3 for the chart in the middle, which is by Country Cottage Needleworks.
There we go.
And it's only 3 fancy flosses.
That's not too bad.
Not too bad at all.
I really like working Little House Needleworks in DMC.
Yeah, why?
It just is even and smooth. I don't know. I think it's too variegated when you use the fancy floss that it calls for.
Agree.
I like it. And it's easier to stitch with.
Yes, because you can do loop starts and you don't have to worry if you're starting with the dark end or the light end. I like fancy floss, don't get me wrong, but
I'm not a loop starter.
ever?
I'm a knotter.
She might be naughty, but she's
No.
nice. I'm sorry. I think that's funny. It's not. I'll stop. It's okay to not if you don't have any problem with it. There are no rules. You set your own rules in cross stitch. I firmly believe that.
I just have such anxiety
Over what?
over not knotting my floss. Like I knot it at the beginning and I knot it at the end. I don't weave in.
Why is that? What's your reasoning for it? I like to
I don't know.
understand.
Just straight up anxiety. Like one time I tried to weave it in. I woke up in the middle of the night. I had to go undo the weave and knot it. Couldn't handle it.
Then you should never do it.
I know.
One
So-
should not have to be medicated over stitching.
I know.
Gosh.
She'll never show you my backs, but
I've looked at the backs.
it's not too bad. But
I
it's a
don't
mess.
care. They're your backs.
Okay. That sounds funny.
That sounds funny?
Does.
Oh.
They're your backs.
The back of your project is the back of your project.
Thank you.
I would have anxiety if I knotted. I don't know why, but I probably would, unless I was okay with it. But I loop, I pin.
I'll
Not
loop
very
sometimes if my thread's really long and I don't want to cut it, but
I always weave. I like to weave and then do a little tiny weave over. Does that make sense?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's just
you do you.
the way you learned, you do, and you do you.
Yep. And there's no wrong answer.
No, there's not, because it's stitching and we just
It's
We
therapy.
love it.
Yep.
We love each other. That's why we stitch, so we can be happy.
There we go. Do you have any plans this week?
Yes. To learn how to stitch on 40 count happily. The garden and getting excited making... I want to make a diagram of what I want to do next year with the garden.
There you go.
Lots of tomatoes. I'm going to stitch. Pretty much I am planning to lay back and do nothing but go to the gym, wash laundry, have dinner, cooked on time occasionally. Although Jeff was sweet again today. I said, I don't have dinner done and you're home from work. He's all, you don't have to cook dinner. Okay. I can do that. On time, even. And I'll go stitch some more. And he says, you go do that. So it's nice.
There you
I
go.
like that. What about you? What are you doing this week?
I'm getting my eyes fixed.
That's right.
It's very exciting. A little freaked out about it, but figure if Josh can do it, I can do it.
You can. You'll handle it great. And you'll sleep, and you'll let us bring you dinner
Yes.
to be helpful.
Yes. Maybe get some stitching in. I don't have to work this week. So, yeah.
That's probably
It's a pretty
good.
chill week.
Now, do you think your eyes will be fuzzy for a day or two?
They're a little foggy the first, maybe the second day, depending on how well you heal.
Okay.
But it's the light that people have a problem with.
Oh, well, that's easy. You'll just stay
Mhm.
inside.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, and if you, I'll bring you my readers my stitchers.
I don't think I'll need any glasses. That's the point.
Oh, I'm so excited
I
for
am
you.
very excited. Yep.
Oh,
And then I guess we can
very
try and
nice.
film on Saturday. That'll give me a little more time to maybe get some stitching in.
Okay.
If not, I can show one of my many yearly series.
Excellent idea.
I think I have 3.
I shall have to pull the boat this week. I shall have to step up to the plate with the bat, which is my needle, to be the stitcher this
Oh,
week.
you're gonna be the
You
stitcher
always
this week.
stitch so much more than me. Okay.
Don't stress
I
yourself
can
out.
do
You
it.
can do it. Take your time with the 40 count.
Maybe I'll just get a lot of TV dinners. Then
It's not a
dinner
bad
can be
thing.
done, and I'll stitch.
I like TV dinners.
What, do you want me to bring you one for
I'm
recovery?
okay. I'd prefer pizza.
I know her favorite pizza, too.
It's really sad.
It's a good one. Cheese pizza from Little Caesars with stuffed breadsticks.
Oh, those are so good. The new stuffed breadsticks. Oh.
Even the sauce is out of this world delicious. We are not getting reimbursed in any compensation from Little
No.
Caesars, but
We just love Little Caesars.
if you're not opposed to,
Even Josh
Yummy.
loves the stuffed breadsticks and he hates Little Caesars.
he does. He does.
So good.
It's
Last
good.
time he went out of town, I
You get
I
it
didn't get a
every
pizza.
time. Oh, you didn't?
No, I just got the breadsticks.
She always gets pizza. Whenever he goes out of town, she'll be like, I've got the pizza on order. I'm headed out to get it.
Uh-huh. Because he doesn't like it.
And he
And
can't
so it's
complain.
become my thing.
It's your little Josh Away affair, huh?
It is.
Little Caesars is
Little
your
Caesars.
man.
And he always laughs. He'll text me and be like, so I saw Little Caesars go through. And I went, yes, it did.
I love it. I love it. A few of our favorite things. Floss.
Pizza.
Pizza.
I'm not supposed to eat it, but I love it.
Well, that's what those little
That's what the pills are for.
anti-pills are for.
Yep.
You're fantastic. Anything else?
I don't think so. I think we're good.
We're good.
We're good. Okay.
It's a good week.
It was a good week. We'll get a move on. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining us today. This week. Yeah,
Thank
this
you
week.
very much.
Oh, before we forget, we are almost at, I think we were at 83 subscribers when I checked this morning.
Ooh.
So we were
Woo-hoo.
thinking of a giveaway when we hit 100. So I'm
Sure.
sure that we'll hit 100 before the next video.
Yes.
So fingers crossed.
All of them?
I can only do those. Can you do more?
If I do it for them. Okay, here,
There we go.
I'll pull the boat on the finger crossing here.
There we go. We'll hit 100.
We
And
will.
then we'll have a lovely giveaway. I have several things that we could do. So, very exciting.
We're excited.
Yep.
We
Spread
love
the
your
word.
comments. We have had so much fun
We have.
talking about the comments and reading through them. You guys are great. It's fun.
It's been a lot of fun.
Which is why we do this.
Which is why we do this.
For fun.
For fun.
To get more women in our lives. Because we're surrounded by men.
Yes, we are. And Macie.
And Macie.
Josh was saying earlier that if he knew that little sisters were so much fun, he would have bugged you guys to give him a little sister sooner.
Oh.
And I said, I don't think that would have been the same little sister.
That's true. Albeit we
Anyway.
never were trying for a girl, but
You have 6 boys.
we have 6 boys.
I think you were trying for a girl at some point.
We weren't. We never
Really?
tried. All my girlfriends were all, I'm like, how did you get a girl? Well, I asked for one. I just asked for healthy, strong babies. And
yeah.
we got healthy, strong babies. None of them had any health issues. We
Nope.
really came through easy. You're really blessed.
Yep.
Yeah. And now we have Macie
And now you have Macie, who's wonderful.
and Hannah, who's wonderful.
Oh,
She is. You're a very giving soul.
thank you.
You are. You're always sharing. You're always giving.
I try. Oh,
And she says, we're done.
and yep, apparently
We're
we're
being
done.
called. Someone wants a walk.
We're being summoned. So, thank you again for being here with us. And we will see you next week.
Have a Flossome day.